Welcome to Mrs. Pete's Thrifty Living. I'm so happy you're here today. I hope you'll enjoy what I have for you. Do you want to hear about another First Lady? I have two of them for you today. It's been a while since I did one of these, and I hope you're enjoying it. It's like, let's go back to school. See this? I found this bag I kept for years, putting different things in it. It's sad but true. Teachers have homework too. I've got yarn in it. Okay, we're talking about Lucy Webb Ware Hayes. She was born August 28, 1831 in Chillicothe, Ohio. Lucy Webb grew up in a family that actively supported the reform of the time, abolition, women's rights, religious and educational reform. Lucy's father died when she was 2 years old. Mrs. Webb moved with her children to several Ohio towns to give her sons the best available education. Lucy benefited as well. She attended good schools along with her brothers and graduated from Ohio Wesleyan Female College in Cincinnati. Bright and well-informed, young Lucy was a staunch Methodist and was enthusiastic on social reform, particularly women's rights. She met Ruford Hayes, a Cincinnati lawyer, in 1847. They were married in 1852, and Lucy continued her interest in social causes and was probably influential in her husband's switch from the Whig, W-H-I-G, to the anti-slavery Republican Party. During the Civil War, she often visited with her husband and his troops. She was well liked by all the soldiers and developed a lifelong interest in welfare of veterans and orphan children of soldiers. Lucy Rutherford had 8 children, but 3 of them died in infancy. When Lucy became First Lady in 1877, it was clear that she was not the frivolous type. She dressed simply, didn't fuss with her hair, and didn't powder her face. She displayed a sober and quiet dignity. In addition, she was the first president's wife to have a college degree. Many people thought Lucy would represent the new woman of an intellectual woman with political opinions, but Lucy didn't get involved in politics. She did begin a tradition that continues to this day: the annual Easter egg roll on the White House lawn. In the White House, there was daily prayer meetings, Bible reading, and Sunday evening hymns. The food at state dinners was delicious. Alcohol was never served. Though alcohol ban was the president's idea, the First Lady was thought to be responsible and given the nickname Lemonade Lucy. The dry White House indirectly supported the growing Women's Christian Temperance Union. The Hayeses retired to Fremont, Ohio. At the end of the presidential term, Lucy busied herself with church activities until she died of a stroke in 1889. Her children there was 7 boys and 1 girl. That was very interesting. We have one more we're going to be doing. We have about, I think, 8 more being up to where we began this series. Okay, the next one is Lucreta. I may be pronouncing that wrong. I'll show it to you on the screen. Rudolph Garfield. Let's see if you can see her name here. Lucretia. She served as First Lady during the term of her husband, James A. Garfield, the 20th President of the United States. She was born April 19, 1832 in Hiram, Ohio. Lucretia, Rudolph, and James Garfield had much in common. They were classmates in a religious school in Hiram, Ohio, and each had a serious outlook on life. They were disciplined, diligent, and shared a love for art and literature. But James' outgoing nature clashed with Lucretia's shyness and reserve. Their courtship was long and a troubled one. Oh my goodness. And when they were finally married in 1858, they both had doubts. Wow. The newlyweds set up housekeeping in Hiram, but the Civil War brought about long separations early in their marriage. Despite a stormy start and some indiscretions on James' part, their relationship settled down, and they had 7 children, 2 of whom died in infancy. While still in the Army, James Garfield was elected into Congress in 1862. When his family joined him in Washington, Lucretia was overjoyed by the attention her husband gave her and their children. James became more domesticated, Lucretia more outgoing. They read to each other, attended meetings of Washington's Literary Society together, and made social calls and dined out. James Garfield became president in 1881. Lucretia was ill with malaria for her first few months as First Lady and went to the seaside resort to recover. Less than 4 months after his inauguration, James Garfield was shot. Desperate and weak, Lucretia rushed back to Washington to nurse her husband. He died 3 months later. With the support of the congressional pension, Lucretia lived another 36 years. She traveled, read, wrote, and carefully preserved her husband's records until her death in 1918 at the age of 85. She died of natural causes. Children was 5 boys and 2 girls. Those are always so interesting. I hope you're finding these. And if you have not watched all of them, it would be great if you could go back sometime, go in the playlist. You can just put it on and listen one after another. First off, you'll hear just the presidents. And then on, down to somewhere when I got this book, you'll hear the both of them together. And now we're hearing just the president's wives. I pray God blesses you today. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. And every day I'll have something different. So far, it seems like I'm coming up with something, and hopefully you're enjoying it. God bless you so much. Don't forget, Jesus loves you and he cares for you. He wants to be a part of your life. He wants to live in your heart, give you guidance. And if you haven't, go back and listen, if you can, to my Bible studies I've been posting. They're about 40 to 50 minutes long. You don't have to watch them. You can just listen to them. Every one of them just will inspire you beyond words. If you get a chance, watch them, listen to them, share them out if you know somebody that would be blessed by it. Okay, God bless you. I said that. See you next time. There you go. Like, subscribe, comment, and share. Keep studying. We're still in school every day. Daphne,